Welcome, bow hunters. This is Elevate. Welcome back to another video. Today's a special video. We're gonna do some scientific research here. Essentially, I'm not a scientist, but we're gonna be hunting scientists. My brother and I are going on our first archery elk hunt, Colorado OTC, possibly picking up some bear tags on the way. Can we make this less expensive? Food is a huge deal in the mountains. It needs to be lightweight, needs to be reasonably priced, needs to be delicious, needs to be nutritious. The problem is a lot of these big name brand hunting companies or camping companies make these expensive freeze-dried food. They're $10, $12 a pop. Today, it's going to be expensive versus cheap. Store-bought camping versus homemade. You can call it homemade or just selective buying from a store. We're gonna go to Walmart. I'm gonna buy one bag of something I'd eat in the mountains. They have Mountain House there. And then I'm gonna spend the same amount of money to see what I can get to make my own homemade styles that I can bring up in the mountains. We're gonna see if I can get roughly the same nutrition, roughly the same flavors. We're gonna see if I can get more or less or what the deal is. See if I can find a system where we don't have to spend so much money. 10 days in the mountain, $10 a meal, just for evenings, that's $100. But if I wanna have breakfast too, that's another $100. And if you wanted to do lunch, which I'm just gonna snack at lunch, that'd be another $100. That'd be $300 total just to carry food up into the mountains. That's just freeze-dried crap. So we are gonna figure out a hack for this, and I know there's a better solution. I've already came up with the plan in my head, and let's go to Walmart and get the materials that we need for this video today. All right, we're in the camping section. And the price says it's on rollback, which means it's less expensive, but they're actually more expensive than I thought. It's about $12. They range from $10 to $12. So we're gonna get something that I would eat. Breakfast skillet, chicken dumplings, beef lasagna, beef stroganoff. That's something that I'd probably eat. Chili mac, beef stew. We're gonna roll with the beef stroganoff with noodles. I've had this before when I used to go backpacking in Utah. Okay, so for $9.68, we got 4 ounces worth of food, pretty much just meat and noodles. So we're gonna see how much I can get of my own homemade stuff for $9.68. So we're gonna see. I definitely can probably get more than 4.3 ounces worth of food. So we're gonna see how much I can get. This is the section I've been looking for. Right here. Cheap. Ooh, Chetty broccoli. Let's get some creamy garlic. Right there, we already got 4 ounces. We got the same amount of ounces just in this one pack, which is 10% of what this one cost. So I knew protein would be the hardest thing to get, but we figured it out. Booyah, use my brain. Look at this. We want some gourmet salmon. Jean Francais. We can get salmon, that's $2, that's expensive. We'll put it in here. That's the total for this. Yay! Yay! My babies! Yes! 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 I haven't seen you for a full 8 hours! Oh my goodness! Okay guys, we're doing this breakdown outside. I wish I had a better place to film, but I don't. We got the great outdoors. That's good enough. Mountain House. Let's get down to the gritty. The net weight, 4.3 ounces. Beef stroganoff, freeze-dried with noodles, mushroom and cream sauce. And we bought pasta sides. This is our base layer, no different than that base layer, but this is creamy chicken, which is bussin'. This is 4.2 ounces just for this, guys. This is my basic carbs with seasoning and everything. So right off the bat, this is 4.3 ounces with your protein, with your sauce, with your carbs. My solution, we are getting we're 0.1 ounces difference from this and this. And this honestly feels heavier. I think they're lying. 0.1 ounces difference between this, and this isn't even gotten to our protein yet. So 4.2 ounces, and then we got our smoked pink salmon. Now, listen, it would be a cold day in hell if you caught me eating this outside of this hunting situation. If you ever catch me eating this on a day or at lunch break or whatever, take me out behind the barn because something isn't right. I'm doing this for video purposes and efficiency. Reason why I chose salmon, I wanted to get chicken too. Chicken's good, but the thing is, a lot of people don't talk about nutrition in the mountains. People don't talk about nutrition nearly enough, what I feel is the proper way. There's a lot of smart people that break down nutrition, you need this many carbs, whatnot. People do not talk about fat. Fat is an essential part of being in a survival situation. We're not going to be surviving theoretically with sticks and stones in the mountains, but we are going to be hiking extreme all day in extreme conditions up super steep hills chasing after bulls. You need fat. That's what your muscles get to have energy. And so you need fat. Salmon's a great way to get your omegas, and it's a great way to get fat. This is smoked, so obviously it's not going to have premium fat intake, what you would want, but it is going to be energy for what you need. Carbs is a great source of energy, breaks down into sugars, but fat helps your joints, it helps grease you up, it helps keep you from starving. Where we are about to hunt, I gave my uncle this spot. I showed him on Onyx. I said, if you want to go get an elk, go get an elk. He's been there 2 years. He shot 2 bulls out of this spot. And I watched my uncle go from like 270. He's a big dude. He's 6'3", a little bit shorter than me. And he was like 260. I watched him lose like 30 something pounds when he got back from Colorado. It was not proper nutrition. It was over exercising, and that's not what I want to do. I'm not going out there to be on Weight Watchers program for 10 days in the woods while I starve. I want nice, nutritious, fatty protein that will keep me just wanting to keep going. Mountain House, 4.3 ounces versus our meals, which is 2.5 ounces and 4.2 ounces, which brings your total to 6.7 ounces of meat and potatoes. Not really potatoes, meat and noodles. So we're getting more, and if you're concerned about the weight, go the Mountain House route. But I don't care about the weight for food. I care about energy. I care about getting a big meal. I put 4 ounces of butter on my 18-ounce steak. You know what I'm saying? This isn't a lot of food. This is just carryable, and it's efficient. Efficient, yes. You can just grab it and go. You don't have to buy separate ingredients like me. Basically, you just open it up, put water in it, and you can eat out of it like a bowl. I don't have that option here. I mean, I could try to eat out of this package, but I don't think it's meant for boiling water, obviously. And we're just gonna have to use a jet boil and a collapsible bowl for my package. Or if I can figure out a way to make my own package to hold this resealable, we could do it that way instead. But this is efficient, it costs more, and honestly, I don't like how big the package is. I mean, look at the size difference. I could put these two in a pouch, and this is just huge. Not only that, for the price of this, I got 4 days worth of food. I got different varieties. I got chicken flavor. I got cheddar broccoli. I got creamy garlic. And I got creamy chicken. My only protein I picked up so far was the smoked salmon. You can do chicken, tuna, whatever you want. And you can customize it. You don't have to choose what they give you. You get to make your own however you want. The benefit of this meat was just sitting in the shelf at Walmart. It wasn't in a cool area. So I can bring this in my pack. Probably not a good idea if this gets super hot, but it should be fine for the short trip that we're doing. And honestly, I can also eat this on the go. If I pick up a few more of these, I can eat these on the go, get some nice protein throughout the day. I don't have to open up my mountain house to get protein. So it's 560 calories. There's not that much else besides vitamins, total sugar, calcium, iron. In this package, you're getting 430 calories along with the smoked salmon. You're getting 70, so that's roughly 500. You're getting 60 less calories using this option, but you're getting more quantity in food. So that's up to you if you want the extra 60 calories for an extra $9. You can do it that way, or if you want, you can add another packet of meat or just add something else into your meal. My wife is gonna get home soon. We're gonna cook it up. We're gonna cook up my food, how the Mountain House food is cooked up. So we're gonna boil water. We're going to put my noodles into boiling water. We're gonna time it. We're gonna see how long mine takes. If it takes more than 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes with boiling the water, and we're gonna do the Mountain House, and we're gonna try it that way. We're gonna do a taste off, be 100% honest. If you guys know me, I'm not going to just boost my idea above the Mountain House idea. I love the price point, but if it tastes like crap, I'm going to be honest with you guys. So we're gonna wait for her to get home. Just watching water boil. She's about there, boys. We're gonna do the Mountain House first. Let that sit in a bag. Eey, look at that. Boiling water. We're gonna do our best to make a cup and 2/3. It could work though. It will work. We're gonna put our fish in there. Fish is in there. Look at that. We're just gonna fold it just like this. We don't get the benefit of a zip. We got both bags in the sink just because I don't know if mine's trustable and it's gonna pop. We don't know. All right, so we got the Mountain House meals and the Elevate meal. We're just calling it that for now. And we're sitting out by the fire. We're gonna wait a few more minutes to let these things cook, and then we're gonna try it. These are my grandbabies. Their eyes just opened today, guys. We got Biscuit, and I think this one's Mickey, like Mickey Mouse. Look at them. It's been 5 minutes, moment of truth. I'm going to be the first person to eat it, just in case it's poisonous. I'm gonna open it up, see what it looks like. It's still hotter than crap. Looks a lot different. Could use a little stirry stir. Oh, it smells bussin' though, I'm not gonna lie. We need the dog test. What does it smell like? Does it smell good? Does it smell good? Okay, it's dog certified. Taking a first bite. It's hot. I don't like eating some mega hot crap. Flavor's good. It's actually really creamy. I'm not gonna lie, that's bussin'. Meat's a little spongy, but I mean the flavor is absolutely bussin'. Now I'm kind of nervous to eat mine. I don't think it's gonna taste that good. Problem with mine, the 5-minute test didn't work. It needs longer to cook. So we're gonna leave it in here. The noodles will need a little bit longer. That's to be expected. It's not freeze dried completely, but we're doing an honest review. We're gonna take a little peekaboo. Yeah, that's done. Enough. Or a little hard, but there's a lot of water in here. I poured a little too much. But lesson learned, don't pour too much water in my bag, otherwise you're gonna have soup. But that's what it looks like. Noodle, salmon bite. I mean, it's good. It's good. We'll be for real. Other one, the beef stroganoff is bussin'. This beef stroganoff. This is salmon. Salmon's great, but the beef stroganoff is beef stroganoff. But that one's a 10 out of 10 for flavor. We'll give this one a solid 8. I like salmon just for its protein factors, its fat factors. It still tastes great, but we could do better at choosing a different combo. But for price wise, this beats that all day long. If this was terrible, there's no way I'd eat it. But and this video would just be scrapped. Now we get the wife out. Now we're gonna do Minky check. Come here. Minky wants it. Minky likes it. Minky like it. Try this one first. It's good. It's a 10 out of 10.
Stroganoff?
Yeah. Don't stare at it too long.
Why?
It's just mountain food. What, do you like it or not? Be honest.
It's crunchy.
You got a crunchy part?
Yeah.
Oh.
Little texture.
What the flavor?
It's salty. Tastes like beef stroganoff.
1 out of 10. What is it?
7.
7? Oh, mine's a 4. Okay.
That's really salt. Did you put salt in it?
No. Okay, this has a little bit of crunchy noodles as well, but we're based on flavor profile here. It's salmon and creamy chicken thing. I'll feed it to you like a baby. Is that too big? Just be honest. Don't. If it's a 4, it's a 4. Everyone has a different taste palette. My channel's based on honesty. Like, you know, like I like salmon, but I'm not like a huge salmon person. But you like salmon. Yeah, exactly.
That is higher than the beef stroganoff.
What? You said 7 for the beef. This is an 8?
Yeah.
Not much higher.
If it was cooked all the way through, 9.
Okay. But you like the flavor.
I like the flavor. Beef, mountain man.
Mountain House.
Mountain House is salty. The beef stroganoff is salty. And I love salt. I will eat it out of the palm of my hand. But I love salmon.
Okay.
And it had a real fishy taste.
Yeah, it was smoked.
I can taste it.
Okay, guys, we have one more review from our toughest critics here at Elevate. And ultimately, they get to decide who wins this competition, me or Mountain House. Elevate or Mountain House?
Stay. First, we have, which one you want first?
Just do the Mountain House. Do the Mountain House. Try it. Try it.
She thinks it's salty. Annie,
Hey,
okay.
Eat. Bailey, what was your honest opinion about it? Oh, she didn't like it. She didn't like it. Can you give your honest opinion what you thought about it? Oh, is that bad? Oh my gosh, she's cowering. Okay, we're gonna try mine. Look at that.
Okay.
Get your head out of the bag. She's looking for more. Is that what you doing? You want more? That looks like a 10 out of 10 to me. Yup, she licked
Tail
it.
wag and everything.
Try it. Eat. Good
Okay,
girl.
baby.
Hey, Bailey. Bailey, what do you have to say to the camera? Was it good? Oh, she wants more. Yeah, it's so good.
Annie, which one do you like better? Which one? Which one do you like better?
Winner! Bailey's
Bailey,
turn.
sit. Which one do you like better, Baze?
Oh. 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 Winner. Winner. Winner.
Okay.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was a fun one. We are going to be saving money on this elk hunting journey. Stay tuned for my brother and I's next video on elk hunting gear, how I saved money, and we're going to do a breakdown of the gear list that we have. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe. We're almost at 500, so let's get there. Let's get some money rolling on YouTube, and see you on the next one.